just want to introduce everyone to someone that is constantly behind the scenes doing everything for Marshall. Huge fan of Marshall, loves everything Marshall. Chuck McGill. Chuck, welcome to the ThunderCast Live.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
A little impromptu, but okay.
Little impromptu. You just happened to wander onto camera and you came over, so I had to holler at you and have you sit down. We talk a lot about what Marshall means to you and everything, and you are hoping that today, even with these weather conditions, is just a home run. But what do you have for this team that you love on the weather conditions as far as like performance, keys to victory, that sort of thing?
For the team?
The team.
The team? Okay. The football team.
The football team, not your team. Yeah. The football team.
Just making sure. Yeah. There's lots of teams involved in making a Marshall game day go.
And let me tell the people real quick, we take for granted when we come to a game all this stuff that goes on around us, but there are teams of the dozens that make this thing, from facilities, from not just the coaches, but facilities, production, all this stuff. We have a very good staff here that does a lot of different things.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts, and it's from 90 minutes in, it's timed down to the second. So literally, I looked at my phone and I said, okay, I have to get Coach Huff out of the locker room at 2:47 p.m.
Yeah.
45 minutes before kick.
Yeah.
I got time to run over and see Russ real quick. So that was really how it played out in my head.
That's great, man. That's great. So for that team that's on the field, keys to victory today?
Yeah, I mean, it's all around us, you know, how they handle the weather, how they handle the adversity. We saw what turnovers can do, you know, when you're on the wrong side of that ledger in a big way. We don't win very often when we're on the wrong side of that, but I think you're not just looking at big performance from Leyburn, but I think you'll see Ethan Payne a lot and Anthony Turner a lot, because those guys are going to really have to shoulder the burden today when you can't throw vertically. You know, you have to find creative ways. So unfortunately, you're going to have the short passing game and running the ball. But we've seen what Leyburn can do in place of Rasheen Ali, and 4 straight 100-yard games, and we've seen flashes from Ethan Payne, and then everybody saw Anthony Turner in that opener.
Yeah,
he's a good one down. You know, we were talking with our ESPN Plus crew before the game, and giving him some history. Not just Rasheen Ali, not just Leyburn. You go back in Knox. His last year he was the reigning MVP. So year after year, there's been people in this system that can carry the ball, and we're going to need those guys big time today.
So I had the same outlook that there would be short passes. It would be kind of run heavy, both teams. And I also said that it's likely that we see some turnovers just from the slickness on the field, people slipping, maybe losing the ball, the slickness of the ball. So I've been posing an over and under for combined turnovers, and I said 3. Would you take the over or the under?
I would take the over.
Over?
Yeah.
All right. So do you see us winning that?
I do see us winning. The way we play defense, and we've been really close on things like block punts this year. We're due to get one, and this is the perfect, when you need like an extra step to plant your foot, that gives the defense an extra second to get there, or the punt rush. So I think you might see that kind of thing. What you got to do, Russ, is like we lost to Troy. We missed a field goal, and you had a defensive score, right? So you can't have, if you're going to turn it over, don't let it hurt you twice.
Sure.
Let your defense get out there. If we get the defense on the field, even in short field situations, they're not going to be able to kick it. So just limit that. Don't do it. Leave yourself open to a defensive score, and we'll be all right.
And that's very good analysis, because I can count at least 5 very close to a block punt that we've had, if not more.
We've been really close on both. Talik's going to break one. I predicted before season you get 2, so he owes me 2. But we've been really, really close.
Hopefully today, right? I would take 2 today.
That would be great. But you might see a lot of people running from punts today.
I would imagine so. But anyway, Chuck, I'm going to let you get back. I know you're a busy man. Thanks for stopping by,
Thank you, man.
And we'll see you soon.
All right.